I've beaten this before. I didn't record it because I wasn't... I don't know why. I guess I'm just stupid. I was in the middle of doing Saints Row 3 or 4, I think, at the time. Like, I don't remember. Anyways. But I really did... I liked Saints Row. I really did. Like, Saints Row Gat Out of Hell. It was fun. It was just... It was lazy. Yeah, you'll be fine. Whee! Oh no! That was lava. Alright, yeah, quest log, I get it. Charge Halo under allegiances. Okay, we're gonna get the stomp power just because it's gonna make my life...
Note to self.
Really?
Find a way to control lightning.
Oh, yeah, I forget who has what. Shakespeare gives me stomp? How does Shakespeare give me... Oh, yeah. Fucking Blackbeard lets you summon imps, which is like a thing I never use. Though, I had that in Saints Row 4 where they were just powers I collected and just didn't do anything with. Because I'm like, why the fuck do I need these things? Oh, Shakespeare's gonna be annoying. I'm wondering if I should... What guns do I... Is that it? Ooh. Yeah, this is gonna be irritating. Beep, 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 beep. The Tempest. Harlotry. Pleasures. Villainy, which I think is misspelled. Pretty sure villainy is misspelled. But, it is Shakespeare, so... DJ Finito Rex. Birds, bees, booze, beats. I have never read these posters. That's funny. I've never read these posters before. Alright. I gotta bust a move. All I can imagine is Commander Shepard dancing.
Humanity's greatest playwright, and hell's most diabolical purveyor of entertainment.
Oh god, I forgot how annoying Shakespeare's was. Johnny Gat is my mood right now.
And he looks to test his visitor's
mettle. Let me explain something. Just out of like habit, I turn off the game sounds or the music whenever I play a game, because God only knows when you're gonna get like dinged for it. One of these I like. It's this one.
The inciting incident resolved. The time had come for rising action.
Thank you. I'm a writer. I know how plot works. Hey, bitch! Did I knock him over?
Raged on below, and as bullets and blood flew, the bard arched a curious eyebrow.
So I turn off, like just out of habit, I turn off the music on games whenever I start them up, just because you never know when you're gonna get dinged for the music. So there's supposed to be music playing right now, and it's not. Can I not shoot through that? Do, 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 do. Hey, do you want to not be a cunt? Gonna keep shooting your shield until it goes away. There's a Because there's weapons that are based off of, like, the 7 deadly sins, and one of them is basically, it's sloth.
The champion that dispatched so many of his
Oh,
men.
God. Fucking
1,000
shut
lay
up.
to the Bard's aid. And while happy endings were not a thing found in hell, Shakespeare always had a soft spot for comedies.
In the land of the living, William Shakespeare is regarded as one of the most prolific playwrights of all time. However, to the denizens of hell, the bard is seen in a far different light. After selling his soul for fame and adoration, Shakespeare served in hell as Satan's spy master general. In doing his duty, Shakespeare would punish the souls he was investigating by forcing them to perform in grotesque passion plays for Satan's amusement. But in a 12th Night-esque twist, Shakespeare found himself living a double life. While he projected an image of cruelty, his heart was as soft as Jezebel's. In secret, he would tutor her on the classics and act out the works of his mortal days. When Satan found out, he cast Shakespeare out of the palace, believing that the poet would be tormented by the populace of hell, far out of Jezebel's sight. But Satan had not counted on the bard's cunning. Embracing his persona of master torturer, Shakespeare and his followers, the tragedies, took root in the entertainment district, biding their time for revenge.
Just give me my superpower.
And so Shakespeare
Oh
called
my
forth the Deus
God.
Ex Machina to bestow our protagonist with the arcane power of Force Stomp.
Stomp makes the imp fight easier so we can go get Blackbeard. I'm already min-maxing. I'm like, I gotta get this one so I can go get this one, and then it'll help me go get this one. Stomp is actually just the most power. It's the most useful for me. I don't particularly give a shit about the other ones. Oh, yes. Sure. But there's weapons based off of the 7 deadly sins. Shut up, Shakespeare. And one of them is basically a recliner with miniguns attached to it, which is great, except for... Go away. Except for it hampers your ability to use your powers, or sprint or something. I don't know. It's mildly irritating to use, though. It is one of the most fun weapons in the game. Boom!
In which our protagonist learns that Force Stomp even works on flying enemies, enabling them to
Again.
the dark inciters. The day is won.
Super
And the
hate
curtain
Shakespeare.
closes on our noble hero.
It's kind of like if you had somebody following you around narrating every moment of your life, and considering, like, my brain likes to do that sometimes anyways. I will never play Kinsey. I feel bad. Stupe was, like, super excited. Because he was like, I get to play Kinsey. Because he, like, super loved Kinsey. And I'm just like, no. Ooh, a collectible.
A Damned Soul's Orientation Guide, Chapter 1. The Dead. Welcome to hell, O ye of questionable morality. Who you were on Earth no longer matters. When you arrive here, everyone from the mightiest crime lord to the elderly gentleman who takes pens from banks begin the same way. As wretched ghouls wandering the streets. As a shadow of a man, you are stripped of your sins and condemned to a meaningless existence. Eternal playthings for a demonic host who is all too eager to ply his trade.
The bard gives exposition, which reveals that the president has been trapped inside some sort of soul
up,
inside Satan's
Shakespeare!
palace. The only way for our protagonist to save them is to draw Satan out by continuing their actions in hell.
Really? Because Ultor didn't already explain that to me. Ultor, it's Dane Vogel.
Everyone's chasing the Stygian dream down here. A way to make hell just a little more tolerable. And when you're surrounded with that amount of desperation, believe me, it's easy to find people who lay it all on the line for next to nothing. Some folks think I had all this handed to me and I take advantage of people, but here's the God's honest truth. In life and in death, I worked for everything that I had. Opportunities mean fuck all if you do nothing with them. Most of these poor bastards down here whine about their lot in life, but are unwilling to do anything about it.
Are you coming at me, bro?
That's not me. Know your limits. It was the best piece of advice my father gave me, and I ignored it because I was a fucking idiot.
You did.
I was the director of special projects for Ultor, and I pissed it all away because my ambition got the better of me. The reality is that I'm a kingmaker, not a king.
This is true.
I'm not going to make that same mistake twice.
Oh. It's that's, like, I don't want this to seem like I'm just gonna, like, shit on Saints Row, Get Out of Hell for, like, ever. I really did enjoy parts of it. Like, the parts where you get the little insights into some of the, like, you revisit some of the Saints Row 2 characters, mainly through, like, running them over and stuff like that, but you visit a lot of the Saints Row 2 characters, and that was fun. Like, the ones that, ended up in hell. And then you also get insights into some of the characters, too. Like, Dane's insights were actually fairly interesting, all things considered.
Yeah.
And if it seems like I'm just running around, it's because I am. I'm trying to collect enough clusters to make my flying and my sprint a lot better, just because it's gonna make life a lot easier. It's like the thing you learn in Saints Row 4 is to immediately go and upgrade your sprint and your flying, because you have to get places, and that's just how it's gonna happen. Let's go talk to Blackbeard real quick. I say real quick. It's not real quick. He makes me, like, kill a bunch of things. Ooh. I think this is another Damn Souls orientation guide.
A Damn Souls orientation guide, chapter
How
38.
fitting.
Imps.
Oh, God.
Bundles of pure sin. These adorable mischief makers serve as perfect pets or slave labor.
The afterlife is an amazing thing. Like, I killed someone on Earth, and now I get a chance to kill him. But God, this feels good.
Only Johnny, fuck me. Only Johnny would be like, yeah! I get to kill somebody a second time. What the fuck, Johnny? Get on this fucking boat! I don't know why I'm yelling at him. I'm the one who can't fucking fly. I'm gonna touch the wheel.
Abandoned ship! We've been boarded!
Boom! I have to say, I think the imps in WoW would look a lot more terrifying.
Things off my ship!
This is why I said this would be so much better with Stomp. Oh, I should have upgraded Stomp a little. Because it has no charge.
Toast to you, good sir. Just like the old days.
I could upgrade myself. I don't got time for this. Oh, this one sucks. A lot of these weapons suck.
I got a bit of treasure in that chest over there.
Oh, he's giving me a hammer!
Help with our little imp problem.
I don't know what I'm gonna play after this. I really don't. Like, I've been really into No Man's Sky lately. At least this will help me while Stomp's still on cooldown. Alright! Stop that!
Toast to you, good sir.
Boop.
I summoned these imps to serve as my crew. I forgot what a handful they could be.
I should probably turn the game music back on, because it's not like I can monetize these videos anyway, so what the fuck do I care? And that way this game isn't so, like, creepy and quiet. Pretty sure I just killed 11 imps at a time with that one. I love it.
Mighty little bastard.
Get off me, you little fucker.
Hey, okay to drop the pirate voice.
I don't... Yeah, he's Blackbeard, Johnny.
Wow.
He's Blackbeard. That's what he does.
Zingyat's destruction of Earth had a profound impact on the afterlife. To Heaven, it was a logistical nightmare. St. Peter's meticulous nature drove purgatory wait times to unbearable levels. Meanwhile, in Hell, where souls in pain were used as currency, it created a new era of prosperity for the wickedly enterprising.
At least Kiki and Viola were reunited. I mean, let's look at the bright side here.
Which in turn piqued the interest of the most notorious man that sailed the seven seas. Long had Blackbeard been a thorn in Satan's side, robbing tax collectors on a semi-regular basis. But the promise of an immeasurable fortune drove him to be...
I have to mute the mic every now and again and blow my nose. I have a cold or something.
Blackbeard would provide information on strategic targets in exchange for a share of the profit. Johnny, who was interested in murder, not money, happily agreed.
See, this is why Johnny is both the best and worst person at the same time.
The ability to summon my crew whenever they're needed.
Oh god. See, I don't even put souls. Souls? Is that what they're called? Because they're not the data matrix or whatever the fuck they were in Saints Row 4. I don't put soul clusters into the fucking, Oh, yeah. I don't put soul clusters into the, anything but, like, Stump and the... There's another one that's like a blast. Let's at least go through here. I should, though, like, I'm sure they'd be super useful. I'm just like, I'm a very single-minded person sometimes. I'm just like, I'm gonna do this, because I like this. I think this works for me. Hey, more stamina! That's what I needed. Weapons, SMG ammo, sure. Bonuses, wages for clusters. 35 soul clusters, I take it, boys. Gives me 43, and I'm gonna upgrade the shit out of my flight. I'm not that worried about that one. I'm just gonna go down the list. I'm gonna get it all. I'm gonna get it all. What did I hit cancel? You maximize the thing that's gonna get you from point A to point B faster.
All right, matey. It's time for your lesson. Let's summon me favorite hellion, the imp.
Fine.
Why don't you start off by summoning an imp to take out those enemies?
There you go. Eat it! Do they explode?
Now take down the others.
Nom.
Those ankle biters are vicious. Now let's practice your aim. Take down the demons on the islands.
At least it recharges faster. No, they recharge deceptively quickly.
Few things are as rewarding as pressing
In the
someone else's service.
fucking
Now
tutorials.
get going. There's a whole wide world waiting.
Yeah! Freeze frame! I'm not actually gonna do that. That's far more editing than I care to do.